Oh,
Sheena's,
off.
yeah, Sheena's on maternity. You need it? No. You're reading you're gonna do the motions and everything?
Do you wanna do?
I don't care. I'm just doing.
There you go. You can. So you can show that.
Oops, so, sorry, wrong one. Nice out there.
Maybe we should do this inside.
We should. It's hot, man. Because of all this. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, I just went in for birthday. You're gonna ask for the move in second?
That's what's doing because.
Hey, Steve. Well, then your chair.
How's it going?
It's going.
Oh, yeah, you read it out.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Call to order, Recreation and Fitness Committee meeting. May 4th, 2026. A mover or seconder.
I gotta look up there too, so sorry. Moved by Holly, seconded by Sylvia, that this meeting be opened at 5 p.m.
All in favor? Adoption of agenda, need a mover and seconder.
Moved by Sylvie, seconded by Steve, that the draft agenda dated May 4th, 2026 be adopted as amended, or sorry, as prepared.
All in favor? Great. Any disclosure of pecuniary interests? Seeing none. Number 4, adoption of previous minutes, move in the seconder.
Moved by Holly, seconded by Steve, that the minutes of the Recreation and Fitness Committee of March 2nd, 2026 be adopted as circulated.
All in favor? Carry. Presentations and delegations, none for this.
None.
Staff reports, trade show.
Do you guys want me to read through my? I prepared a report. The recommendation is that the Recreation and Fitness Committee accepts this report on the trade show event for information purposes. So the background, we held the 4th annual trade show on April 18th, 2026 at the Bonfield Community Center. We had a total of 27 vendors. Overall attendance was lower than in previous years. Several contributing factors may have impacted participation, including the forecast of severe rainfall on the day of the event, as well as ongoing recovery efforts in surrounding municipalities following significant rainfall and flooding earlier that week. The observations, despite lower attendance, the event provided several valuable insights for future planning. pre-assigning and setting up vendor tables in advance proved to be effective. Dan and Steve, I believe, went in and set up all the tables the Wednesday or Thursday. And we prepared little cards and put them on the table, so when the vendors came in, they could just look.
That's a good idea.
And yeah, so that was really good. Something I didn't know is the local vendors prepay and then on the day of get their money back if they show up. So I wasn't prepared for that. So I think that should be something that we make note of next year, to have that cash on hand to do it. There was an issue where some of the vendors started leaving early, and because one or two did, everybody left early. So it's recommended that we maybe do guidelines that they and a policy. And in there, if anybody leaves early, they won't be allowed to come back the next year, and if they're local, lose their deposit. With the way Steve and Dan set up the tables, we have enough room for 32 vendors.
Oh, yeah.
So that's something to keep in mind for next year's. Yeah, we can grow. And the tables were really well laid out. And sorry, Steve, I keep forgetting that you're up there.
Oh, you're good.
Continuing the practice of partnering with a local organization to provide lunch and refreshments. It adds value to both vendors and attendees. So there was some of the vendors and some of the attendees who picked up lunch. Volunteer support was adequate overall. However, additional assistance focused on event takedown and cleanup would be beneficial. So during the day, we didn't need that many volunteers, but at 2 o'clock, it would have been nice. Holly and her husband was there, my husband. There was a couple more, but there was also something else going on that prevented some of the committee members from being there. But just to help clean up a little bit faster, we would need a little bit more.
A little more help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but during the day, between Marcy, you came in and off, that, and so that was good.
I missed it. I like the trade show, but
Yeah,
we was coming back from Ottawa in that rain.
so in all the expenses, the hall rental was $400. Sponsorships were $475, the registration fees $200. Total revenue was $675, so minus the hall rental, so the net profit was $275.
Is that giving back the Ballfield businesses?
Yes.
Their deposit?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So while attendance at the 2026 trade show was lower than anticipated, the event remained financially positive and operationally successful. The challenges experienced to be largely influenced by external factors beyond the committee's control, with minor adjustments for vendor policies, continued community partnership and retention of effective logistical practices. The trade show remains a viable and worthwhile event moving forward. So
I mean, I was there and yes, the vendors they put a lot of work and time and effort to come. I mean, it would be nice to show the support. Like there was people in and out, but it wasn't super
Not
super
busy like here, like last year.
Right. I mean, and I think it's a great thing for the community.
I think so too. We had one vendor who was, sorry, Steve, he was there, this was his first time. And even with the low attendance, he was really impressed and wants to make sure that we call him back for next year, because he says, even if I made one contact, that was enough for him, so.
Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, so now that we're like almost maximizing our boost, and now that it's kind of financially viable, we've run it 3 or 4 years now. I think we should increase the cost just a little bit and use the extra revenue to add in a page or two in the newsletters, advertising each individual companies, almost like it's like our own kind of like business reference type center, right? For those newsletters, when it costs very much extra, even if we raise a boost by $25 or something, and have maybe the local businesses, maybe they get half of their money back. I would do it after the event, as long as they stay set up until whatever time we decide.
The end of the,
So
Yeah,
if
so
they don't
maybe
show up,
like-
they don't get their money back. If they leave early, they don't get their money back, and we just organize it like the day after the event's over.
Yeah, so
Would be
maybe
my
like
rec.
when we put it out next year, just have a, like a little blurb saying, you know,
the
It is
little bit of
recommended.
rules.
yeah, like it is recommended that you stay till the end to get your
Not
deposit back.
recommended, that you
or
have to.
That you have to.
If you leave recommended.
Yeah, cause I mean, like I said, once one or two start packing up, then everybody just gets the itch and then somebody comes in late, half the vendors are gone.
Well, and
We
it
have-
looks, it doesn't look good either, and like for the other vendors, they're, you know, they're trying to promote their businesses and other people are making noise and packing up. You know, and they should wait till the end.
Do we do
Courtesy.
see vendor feedback?
No,
That would
Sure.
be, that would be like
I
what they
didn't
would,
see anything from previous years, so I just
Yeah.
followed.
I think that
what's
would
been
be a
done.
good thing, is just to know
Sure,
what they're
but-
missing or what,
They might, you know,
Needs-
they go to trade shows, right? So
yeah,
might, oh, try this, it really works.
yeah. Comments, recommendations kind of
Mhm.
thing,
Yeah, maybe a little questionnaire at the end for them to
Yeah.
fill out.
even like, yeah, while they're
Or-
there,
yeah,
or like the
yeah.
last hour or whatever. And
Well, and if we have their email
yeah, some
from when they
email.
registered, maybe we could send them out a small questionnaire now, so we could be better prepared for next year.
Can work on that.
Out of
Anything else, Steve?
Not for that.
The report on it.
Thank you. So- Sorry.
Yeah,
there's
no,
a
staff, I
mo-
was just say staff report, that we're in good community.
Well, there's a motion to adopt
Okay.
this report.
So I need a move in a seconder.
Moved by Sylvie, seconded by Steve, that the Recreation and Fitness Committee accepts this report on the trade show event for information purposes.
All in favor? Carried.
Um,
Yeah, B, community day, June 6th.
So I prepared a basic report because going through past documents and advertising and promotion, I didn't see anything. For community days, so I just, this is more for information for the new committee members, and I think it's good for us to know. How this came about and the township's involvement. So as you can see by the report, the Recreation Committee made a recommendation to council in 2020 or in 2017. To basically declare the first Saturday of June as Community Day. We had multiple events going on from May and June. Which all three attracted residents from out of town. So it was not a lot to ask, but it was, if you wanted to encourage people from North Bay to come down here, you're asking them to come and support us 3 weekends. So in doing all of them in one day, then the members of the residents of Bonfield and surrounding municipalities could do everything in one day. And it was found to be a great success. And we had other organizations join up. And one of the things that they started doing was our residents started having garage sales on that day, knowing that there'd be a lot of traffic. Some one year did what they do in North Bay, Good Exchange Day. And the only cost basically to the township was promotion. Which we used to do in a newsletter, we would promote on our website. The case did a mail out at the same time, and we would partner with them closer to the event. So this is basically just a background. And the recommendation is that the Recreation Township continue to be involved to a certain degree and handle the promotion and the organization that we used to do in the past to make this a success every year.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's Camp Caratu as well, that's not mentioned in here, but have since partnered
Yeah, they have a table every year at the case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and I understand, I think last year, maybe I'm wrong, the farmer's market had,
Didn't the farmer's market do something but on a different location?
Yeah,
Here,
they're
under the
here.
cover, yeah, they.
They're in the covered dome, I think,
Yeah.
yes. So it was kind of spread out through the township.
Which is good.
Yes,
mhm.
Well, they come here for the book sale, so then you send them over
Yeah.
there for food.
Yeah, and then the one year we had similar to a farmer's market, but set up tables out in the parking lot
Yeah.
here as well.
Mm.
So I think it's a good idea that we continue promoting and
Absolutely.
bringing people
Yep.
to our municipality, and we do have cleanup day at this or cleanup week coming up in a week. So that would just kind of lead up to it at the same time.
touching on that, and we could, the township's giving bags out.
Yes, the bags are all prepared. We started putting notices on our website and Facebook that they can come and pick up the bags here
And
as long as they're labeled.
At the library, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Steve,
The fire department's involved as well, right? So they
Yes.
usually run their car wash and stuff that day as
Yeah.
well.
on
On
Community Day,
Yeah.
yeah, perfect.
lots of people know about it.
Yes,
We
yeah,
get
'cause-
calls every year, starting in about March,
Mhm.
about when can we donate?
And I
Are they
seen,
doing it?
and I seen posted
On
today asking
Facebook.
about the garage sale.
Yeah, they've
So
been
now
pretty
that I know
constant for
the
the last
date
couple of
is-
weeks, people asking
Yeah.
about. New people asking.
So I
And it is
have,
on our website. Like we have that new website and it has all of our events. So I still also see a lot of posts on Facebook asking when certain events are. And this committee is doing a really good job of getting ahead of it and trying to reflect the schedule year after year. So it is on our website that people can kind of view at their leisure. It has all of our events on it for the whole year.
Mhm.
mhm. So Christina this morning quickly prepared a flyer for kind of combining
Oh, nice.
the three events. Okay. And then we can add more information to that section as we get more from different clubs.
I like it.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Done with.
Oh, do we have a dog booth?
No, the fire department does.
Andre's sitting on it.
Are you really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Dan, but no.
I think,
Yeah. So I think Christina already posted it to start the promotion and
Oh, very good.
let the public know that.
Well,
it's
I know who should be in the dunk. tank. Only person that wants to run for mayor should show community involvement.
No,
Oh,
you said it. Yeah, no, and yeah, I hope.
They'll be texting after.
Yeah, no kidding.
you're good.
Yeah, I hope there's lots of people gonna participate in that, picking up trash and.
So that's next week, eh? The trash?
The 10th to the 16th.
yes.
I mean, really, they're picking up bags now, they just have to
Mhm.
hold it, that's the only thing, they have to hold it until,
Till the weekend.
well, the Wednesdays. and
Yeah,
Saturday.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we're probably gonna go and do our road and we'll leave the bags and then we'll go pick them up with my truck and.
Right. I mean, it's, you know what, it's nice, especially out in the country, like, you can do a section in front of your place
Yeah.
or, you know, even in town, but I'm saying like,
Yeah.
even the country. People out in the rural areas can take part.
Oh,
like-
line
Yeah.
3 is
Yeah.
terrible for garbage with
Yeah.
all the dump trucks.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
all right,
So just a
I'm moving,
I'm
moving
moving
in a
it
seconder.
to, yeah.
Yeah, moving in a seconder, Steve.
Moved by Steve, seconded by Sylvie, that the Recreation Committee receives this report for information and continue to support the planning and promotion of Community Day 2026.
All in favor, carry. Items for committee discussion. A community garden. I'll touch on that. We've got all the plants started for the community garden, we're gonna lay the stone down around all the boxes in the next couple weeks, and then, yeah, we have enough for all enough plants and seed for all the boxes, so they'll be full. Other than that, not much else to report on the community garden.
About fencing or anything about.
I'm gonna do, we're not gonna, I know we had mentioned fencing before, but for this year, I think I'm just gonna build boxes for the lids for the top of the boxes with chicken wire on top.
Oh, good idea.
And it's a cheap
Oh,
fix
perfect.
for now, and then until we figure out what we're gonna do with the community garden. But like I said, it'll just be enough to screen it off so the seeds can germinate, start. And then I might take the lids off eventually and just put chicken wire, put some stakes in the corners and put chicken wire up higher.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's kind of what we're gonna do this year and see how that works.
Yeah, I
I
think that'll
probably
probably
do some chicken one.
Oh, perfect.
It's not brand new, but it's.
And,
it works.
and I mean, we can reuse.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be brand new.
Is there anything you need from us?
No, I think, we're just, I mean, we need some, like bag manure again, but we'll pick that up. And yeah, it's pretty much, you know, with the boxes, it'll make it a lot easier. Like I
Did
said,
did we ever hear back about TD? Or any of
it
the,
didn't get applied for this year,
oh, okay,
missed,
oh, okay,
anyways, yeah, so. Yeah, well, maybe we can make a note, like, the TD, we can apply for that every single year, like,
yeah,
I mean, cause there's only a little window, so if we don't have a meeting, we should have it just so we apply.
Okay, so I'll look
I-
into it.
Yeah, and Mel has the dates.
Yeah.
So I can get them to you,
Okay,
and then, like I said, even if we don't have a meeting, we just apply. It's
yeah,
gonna be the same grant application, just change the date.
okay,
And unless we wanna add something different to the grant, but typically it'll just be all the same.
yeah,
so I'll make a note of it to look into it and
Yeah.
get the information and.
Yeah, I'll give you the dates that you have to have it in by, like, I think it's only like a 3-week window,
mhm.
so. Steve, you have anything to add?
No, I think that's great. I know you and your family put a ton of effort into it, so hopefully the lids help, and hopefully we can get some fencing eventually to support it a little bit better.
Right, the only other thing I forgot to mention too is, my wife has started a bunch of sunflower seeds that we're gonna get growing, and then we're gonna have them at the community garden where kids can stop and pick them up and, you know, take pictures as they go and send them in. You know, how big their sunflowers get and
You should partner with the agricultural society,
why are they doing something?
well, for the
Oh,
fall fair,
yeah,
you know.
Whoever looks after their sunflower best.
Yeah.
yeah,
Have
and the
a
measure
booth.
it to right, and-
Well, they always, it's part of the competition, but if you had even a second category that was just like the kid.
well, Jay and Donna sit on that committee now, so we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll touch base with them and maybe make something, yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
perfect for the
Just
fall
like an
fair.
additional thing, even if
Yeah.
it's just like show,
Right.
your sunflowers.
Right.
Get a little
Or
bit
take a
better
picture
something.
standing beside your sunflowers.
Right,
you
Yeah.
know,
or the measuring
yeah.
tape or something, see how
Yeah.
tall got.
Well,
Do
and I mean,
like
there's
a-
always an ice cream booth. We could do like
Yeah,
an
that's
ice
great,
cream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do like
Problems.
adopt a sunflower and.
yeah,
yeah,
so like I said, we'll have, I think
Minimal
Mel's
effort.
got about 50 of them started, so.
Do
We'll,
you guys want me to bring back something at the next meeting for like
sure,
to promote this?
Yeah.
And get the kids to.
like if we can
Okay.
reach out to the agricultural society,
Mhm.
and like you said. Yeah, free ice cream for the kids to participate. at
Yeah,
the-
give them a little something for their.
Yeah,
for
I
their
can
shopping.
maybe approach Rolly's Pit Stop and see if he. I know they have ice
Well,
cream
and
like
that,
this
like
one.
that one there that goes, she was there last year. What was it called again? With the pink trailer?
Evercool,
Yeah, she was there last year.
was you there?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Really?
Yeah, she was there for the fair. Yeah,
I'm positive
she was.
I usually go up for her lounge.
Yeah, it'll just be such neat for the
Yeah.
younger kids to kind of get them interested in gardening.
Yeah,
Okay,
All right, community cleanup week is May 10th to the 16th. We kind of already touched on that. Canada Day,
So
okay. Do you wanna take
Oh.
the lead on this one?
yeah, I'll start with that if you want. So Andre's back, obviously. So welcome to Andre. I know Cassandra will be missed. She's on a bit of a leave, and Andre was kind enough to kind of step in. Because of that, there's been a bit of transition, and things weren't as organized as what we'd like at this point in time. So we kind of scrambled and put some stuff together for Canada Day. We do still have a bit of budget left, but I wanted to go over kind of some of the things that we're recommending to you guys tonight to bring forward. So we have three different professional musicians to come in. So Lynn Blunt is first, Lee Kittler, and Christopher Vega. All awesome, all really high quality, all very affordable, like very reasonable. So that would just bring in three different people that we haven't had before. So we brought in a couple people last year that we never brought into Bonfield before. So these are some new people again. We rebooked Magic of Christoph. They're kind of a bit of a staple with us right now. We were looking for bouncy castles or something different for the kids since we're not doing reptile camp or axe throwing or some of those things that we've done before. Canada Day is obviously prime target, right, for all those businesses. But we found an organization called Game On Express. They're out of Sudbury. They have like 70 different bouncy castles. So they have a bouncy castle available for us. And they also have this 24-foot video game truck trailer that they drive in. And you can play, like, I think it's 24 kids can play at a time. Bunch of different screens inside, screens outside. So there's a bunch of info on their website. It looks super cool. We've booked one for the boat before. It wasn't the same company, but this one was a lot cheaper. She's given us a pretty good deal to do both. So we got a bounce castle and a video game truck. I've called the Canadian Ecology Center. So Laura is going to come and set up a booth and run some kids games at no charge for us. And I talked to Liz Campanos again with Anne Brule. She came last year and did like a full day event in the park under the skating rink. So they're going to set up a booth and run a bunch of games as well for kids, and again at no charge. There is still budget left. I have other ideas. I just wanted to kind of start with that, feel out our committee and get some ideas. I know Andre needs a budget, obviously, for decorations and food and cake and hot dogs and all that kind of stuff. But I do have some other ideas. So
I'm on some calls too there, but haven't heard back yet. Insurance is
Okay.
a big thing though.
Yeah, I figured it used to be more popular. I asked her to try and get some quotes on like pony rides that maybe we could walk them around the park a little bit. I used to see that at all the events I used to do, like Ontario wide, and I don't really see it a whole lot anymore. And I'm sure that is what it is bringing their animals from their location to a different animal or different location and setting up the insurance. Fireworks, I believe, were purchased as well. So
Yeah,
I think we're all
fireworks are
set in that
done.
aspect.
Yeah,
Did
so
they-
that's
did we
been
get a
ordered.
good-
Pardon?
Do we do good with the budget?
Fireworks?
Yeah, you were concerned about the timing of it?
Nope,
but-
he said that, yeah, he said, nope, he says everything is good. We filled out all the paperwork and everything and he's received it, so. He's going to bring everything down or deliver it for July 1st. They're loaning us some of the equipment they use.
Oh,
Because we needed some. I don't know about the conditioner or whatever, but free of charge.
oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so everything is set to go. I wasn't, one of the questions I have is this starting at 4:30? Is that the time?
I think we decided that we were starting with whatever time the
Duck
duck
race.
race was.
Okay, so
And
the
then-
duck race
The
is at
duck race-
4:15.
Yeah, so the duck race goes and then we start our event kind of starts after the duck race.
Right. Everything kind of started there and then kind of migrated through the park, right?
Right.
Okay,
So for the bouncy castle and that, is it like, should we not have that early for the kids to enjoy?
But
I'm
if
just
we're-
wondering,
But if we're starting,
Yeah.
yeah,
like the idea was do the duck race and then keep things going until the
Okay.
fireworks.
Yeah,
oh,
because
okay,
there's
so
quite
we'll
a-
run right through.
Cause
Yeah.
it's a long time between
Yeah.
until it gets dark, right?
Right,
yeah,
yeah, okay,
I think Lynn Blunt is scheduled to start at 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's about an hour.
Okay.
Did we say 4 to 5 or 5:30 or something like that?
Yeah, the
5:30?
times the times of them, we wanted to kind of maybe adjust a little bit because we were adding Lynn in, right? So we can adjust it a little bit. They were all like an hour and a half to 2 hours each we could do, but we can adjust it to add them
I
in.
think
for
that's
sure.
what we did, was went an hour and a half with all three of them.
Okay.
Because even if the duck race starts at 4:15, people are gonna be here earlier, right?
Right.
So if you have set up before, say like 3:34, it gives time for the kids and everything to get all set up and the lions to do their things while people are waiting. You can keep the kids occupied.
Mhm.
Was there discussion of a bike decorating contest again
We do
this year?
that.
Yeah, we do the bike parade,
Yeah.
whether we wanna do it again, do we wanna do it again?
I just need to know like what you guys had planned so I can,
We
Yeah,
hadn't really
I
planned
think we
yet,
just already assumed that we were gonna do it.
unless we do something different.
We don't get a lot.
No,
I mean, last year was well attended.
I think there was only 3 for the youngest.
I know my daughter's one of them.
I know the first year there was like, or first or second year, there was.
Yeah, last year was,
What if-
yeah, it was less.
Yeah.
What if we did, because it's going right through, like maybe some of them, it's an issue with getting the bikes back home or having them, on the grounds. What if we did like a Canada Day, like dress up kind of contest?
Oh, the most festive
Yeah, most festive Canada Day or something.
for the kids,
Yeah.
same age range,
Yeah,
Could, yeah.
dress up your kids instead of dressing your bike.
Yeah,
yeah, and then you don't have to worry about getting a bike home.
yeah.
We can try that. We had the bike, we've done the bike, so.
Yeah.
We could try that, see how it goes.
Well, and then it's cute because everybody's in red and white and,
Yes.
so, I don't know, it's just a thought.
for what age?
We had 3 different categories, there
Okay,
was,
so,
Well,
There
and
wasn't that
it'll
many.
make it easier because the littler ones will be able to participate
Yeah.
that can't really ride a bike,
mhm.
yeah,
so. I don't know, I mean,
So
if the
is-
parents wanna dress up the little ones, that's pretty cute too.
So 0 to 3 means.
0 to 3.
3 to
and
6.
then,
Oh yeah, 0 to 3, 4 to 6,
Sure.
7,
okay, 6.
And then, I don't know, what was the cutoff we had?
I don't think we had a cutoff really. I think there was like a 12 plus at one point, like it was. The bike ranges were a little different because,
Right,
so,
yeah.
I mean, I think you could do from like 4 to 8.
Yeah, I was
yeah,
gonna say
4 to
stretch
8.
it out a bit.
Then 8 to 12. and then
9 to 12,
Yeah.
Doing it, I don't.
9 to 12 and then
Yeah.
13 plus, so
Yeah,
we have 4 categories.
And
and I
then,
mean, it was just ice
Should
cream.
we do
Yeah.
just an adult one too? See how we can get some crazy.
You wanna know something? I wanna see it.
You probably have.
all in. Yeah, and just, like I said,
National
we
pride.
gave ice cream out to the kids last time, and I think that's good.
It doesn't have to be dramatic, it's more just for the fun of it, right?
Right,
Okay,
So
um,
we have to just set a time for it. So like, you have to arrive and be in a spot.
so the
you can be
barbecue is
judged.
at 5 o'clock.
Okay,
so 4:30 is the,
The
so let's
duck.
say 5:30.
5:30 sounds good.
Six,
Yeah,
Yeah,
somewhere in
say
there.
6, let them eat.
6,
We'll arrive between 5:30 and 6, judging is at 6.
There you go.
okay,
Well, there's no.
So you have to be in the area
Your
for the
ice cream
judges to look,
voucher.
for the judges to get a look at you.
okay.
Or we're eating the ice cream, that's-
Yeah.
especially if it's hot.
The horseshoe unfortunately had to cancel. They don't have enough volunteers for that day.
Oh, for the, like,
For the horseshoe tournament,
But can we just have horseshoes for people to play? Or are they gonna steal one?
What are those games that you have? Can you play that outside? Like cornhole?
Cornhole.
Yeah, we have a decent amount of stuff for sure. Between
If we did that, or do we have
cornhole
like a
and
ring toss?
Linda and
With the little rings?
Texas.
Yeah, Texas, whatever.
I can bring the library's, what is it called? Jenga. I can bring the big
The big,
library
big
Jenga.
Jenga, yeah, kids
Yeah.
really like that.
We'll bring that. The library's got a plan too. We're gonna have blankets with books.
Oh,
for quiet
nice.
time
Oh, that's good,
for
yeah.
all ages, and then we're looking into button making. So they just create their own buttons and make their own buttons.
Like a big button.
Yeah. like
Oh,
a
cool.
button.
can you give me details so I can put it all in there? Okay,
Just working on the button.
were the Lions contacted to open up the caboose, do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know if they were officially asked, but I know
No, Doug
he
wants to
was
be.
attending our rec meetings there for a while, so I
Yeah.
know that it's at least on their radar.
Okay.
I think Doug was at the Lions Club. They're probably prepping for the big rally this weekend.
Right.
Yeah, they have a meeting on
Yeah.
Wednesday night, so I'll send them an email and then they can get back to me.
Right.
I'm sure he mentioned it. It's probably just because of the big thing is this
Yeah.
weekend, so.
Okay,
All right.
I'm just going
And
through.
there is still budget left. I have other ideas if we want to kind of look at some other stuff. But we can also maybe defer some of
You're cutting out.
it to the enter on us.
So we missed what you said, sorry.
You cut out.
No, sorry, I said that there is money left in the budget for Canada Day, so we could look at booking some other things. We have some other ideas, or we can maybe defer to the end of the summer to the movie day.
I feel like we had quite a bit.
I
Between the
think
music and the. Is there somebody who's doing the canteen? I'm trying to remember. Is there somebody who is
Is
running?
Kelly
No,
doing
we're
the
doing
canteen?
Yeah, we were doing the barbecue, but
We're
is
doing-
there somebody else who's gonna do the canteen?
Is Kelly doing the canteen for the egg, like the horse
I have
club?
no idea.
Did we ask anybody for the canteen, Steve?
You know what? I forget. I know we have the same kind of 4 or 5 that we usually ask, so I
Right.
don't know where we ended up with that. And we're trying to look through old notes and stuff, and we weren't really finding anything. But we were looking at like between Rock and Riding Horse, the fire department, the food bank, and Lions are kind of the normal,
Right.
like,
And I
Normal
forget who
go-to.
did it last year.
Rocket riding.
Oh, so
Rock
Rocky,
riding.
Rocky Horse
Rocket
Riding.
riding.
yeah,
Rocky Horse
rock and
Riding
horse riding.
Association.
So yeah, I mean, we can reach out to the other 3, and then if they don't want it, we can go back to the rock and horse.
Yep.
To keep it fair, just spread it out a bit.
Now, what about the farmer's
Yep.
market? Did Deborah say anything about the farmer's market?
It'd be great
attending?
if they did too, like attend. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Support local businesses
Sure.
by if anybody wanted to have a food.
So set up.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Cause I think there's room under the dome even, right?
Well,
Even, cause the music's kind of like at one end.
Yeah,
yeah, I guess the only other thing is we should look at purchasing like better hot dog.
I'm looking
Okay.
into it. I will get those hot dogs for you.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? Yeah, we'll keep in touch. I mean, if we're in town
Yeah.
and I see they're on sale, we could buy Red Hots or.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, definitely. I can,
Even by.
I'm always out, so I mean, if I see them on sale, if you guys tell me, I'll grab them.
Yeah, what I used to do in the past is when I saw them on sale, I bought all of them.
Okay.
And then just kept them here. And then I would put the order in for the buns that we needed.
Mhm.
Is there cake this year?
There
We
always
want
is.
cake,
It's
there
a-
better be.
So like 2 slabs, one of
I think she had,
white
yeah, I think she had a
Chocolate
white and a
vanilla.
chocolate.
chocolate vanilla, right? I'll order those as well too, so.
Where do you get them from? Like Sobeys?
I always.
So.
Okay.
You know what?
Sobeys.
If I go to Costco before, I could get the big ones and we could freeze them. They're way bigger.
Are they decorated?
They'll decorate it. They can put Canada Day on it.
Do you have a freezer big enough to hold a cake for that point?
What is yeah, I mean, I do, I got 3 freezers.
Yeah, I could grab it and bring it over even if I don't have room at that point, but I should.
With health and safety and food handling, can you do that?
Yes. What's the difference if we buy it at Sobeys or we buy it there?
I don't know.
It's the same type of cake too. It's
It-
even better.
It's storage, you're storing it in.
No, it should be fine. It's frozen.
Yeah, I'll look into it
Yeah,
and see. Yeah,
it's a stupid situation. Sorry.
I'll go the day out.
what else do you guys?
Well, so Steve, what other suggestions did you have? You kind of froze up when you were talking about it.
The
So I
deferral,
reached out to Northern Wrestling, and they would come and set up a ring and do 2 matches with a ref and an announcer for $1,000. Take up about 45 minutes.
like people take a turn or they bring in wrestlers?
No, they bring in like
Okay.
pros,
You-
I'm sure like kids could get photos in the ring and with people and whatever with their talent, but they do a pretty good show. They also quoted as $2,500 for a full show for like a 8 match event, which would be kind of cool as a standalone event.
I was just gonna say, that should be a standalone event and get people out, like on a Friday or Saturday evening,
Mhm.
and just sell the tickets for,
And then what was the other option?
Minimum.
Defer it to the money to what?
To the movie.
Leave it maybe just to take some pressure off that movie night at the end of the year. Because last year we didn't have it in the budget because we weren't going to run it, and then I caved with everybody asking. So I scrambled and got sponsors in 2 or 3 weeks, and we ran it
I
anyhow.
would be okay with that.
Yeah, let's leave the money for the movie. I mean, I think leave it for the movie in the park, take the pressure off of that. And then, then next year, maybe we can look at the wrestling.
or if we see we're in good shape, maybe we could do like an impromptu kind of August evening or something with the wrestling, if we see that we're doing good.
Yeah, like I think, like maybe Andre can give us an updated budget later this week after we talk tonight and she gets everything kind of organized. But I think there's a little bit of money left there that, like, if we reached out to some sponsors for the movie night again and didn't push nearly as hard, we might be able to do both. Might be able to do the movie night and a wrestling event.
I think the wrestling thing would really get people out, because there's nothing for them to do on the weekend.
Would you do it like on a movie night? Like the same session? So because your movie night starts pretty late, right?
Yeah.
Before it gets dark.
Yeah, I just wonder if it's too late, too long for kids. I
Yeah.
think if we're going to do a wrestling event, I think it's a different night. I think it's
Yeah.
on its own. Like I think if parents came for 3 hours for a wrestling event or 2.5 hours for that, and then stayed for a movie, they're
It's
going to
too
wash
long.
each other out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the wrestling thing would probably be like a good 6 to 9 PM, right?
Yeah,
I think
somewhere around
Canada
there.
Day is pretty
Yeah,
full.
yeah, like do it on its
There's,
own.
yeah,
is
there's
what
a
he's
point
saying.
where they just go swimming and hang out and visit and.
Yeah,
I know the fire
Okay.
department are going to be set up as well with different stuff and games for kids, because
Yeah.
they're gonna do
They're-
public education.
Right. They're
I-
doing
Yeah.
fireworks.
Yeah, they're doing the fireworks, they'll be there, so that's something else that we will have there that
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, I think Canada Day,
Yeah,
I think
I'd say
for
defer the whatever to
wrestling.
The
to
wrestling, yeah.
the movie.
I think the wrestling would be a night on its own.
I don't think it'd be well attended.
No,
Not $2,500 for.
I
Not
don't
for the
know.
community. I feel like that would be something where we're gonna see maybe people from outside of the community, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
I
it
don't
would,
think-
I think we have enough people in the community that they would attend
I
it,
don't know.
just because it is something different.
Yeah.
You try it, and if it doesn't work, then you don't bring
doesn't
it back.
Yeah,
Okay, well, let's
Let's
let's put some money towards the movie night, see what we got left. And then we'll talk about the wrestling out of the next meeting.
Was,
It's just.
no, was any, I'm just trying to, for Canada Day, did we approach any businesses or anything for sponsorship, or did we do that for movie night or anything?
Well,
I think
Steve
Steve
did
did
it
for
for
movie
movie
night.
night,
Okay,
so that's why we're deferring. For Canada Day, I don't think so.
No.
okay, so I'll work through all of this and with the information Steve and I have, and then I'll just give you guys an updated budget amount later this week or next week, just so you know where we're at.
Yeah.
And
Now, what about the flags and stuff from Pauline Rochford?
I have to look into that,
Okay,
flags and pins,
tattoos go over, I think, better than pins though,
okay?
I feel.
yeah, less chance of
Yeah.
them hurting themselves.
So probably the tattoos would be.
Okay, did you guys provide drinks to the kids or
Yeah, we did
like
that
for the,
for Canada Day.
yeah,
We
like
did
for
the
the
tag.
barbecue?
Yeah, we did that tang at the end.
Oh,
But
Oh, yeah.
maybe we can look into a better drink than that
Yeah.
tang.
why don't we try, I guess it'd be too hard to try and do like those ice cones, where you pour the,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
No.
a Vesper thing.
okay,
Was
not Tang though.
no, that tang is pretty.
Okay,
Full
so,
of sugar.
so you had hot dogs,
Cake
The
drinks.
And then.
and drinks?
And drink, yeah,
drink.
yeah,
Some
some
sort
Okay.
of liquid.
kind of juice.
Yeah,
It
and I think
just-
we did a bunch of freezies that we handed out.
And freezy?
Oh, yeah, we did have freezies too, yeah.
Okay,
now, I had mentioned it to, I don't remember if it was last year or not. There is that, I think it's called Clean Water. It's like a trailer that they bring in that has drinking water in it, so refilling. I just don't know how the program works. If it's something you can hire
That's
out.
Clean Water Solution? Or is it-
No, it's I think it's a government thing for
Okay.
places, like I know a lot of the powwows get it, because they
Right.
don't have clean drinking water available.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, but I just don't remember, I can look it up, but
That'd be a good
that
idea.
would be good.
Yeah, cause that,
Versus like
Right.
bottled water, which makes up most of the
Right.
garbage that comes out of here during these events.
absolutely.
And if they're not available,
And then
So-
people have, yeah, we bring their own.
yeah. I can get you
Get
the
it,
name of
but-
it.
Yeah, give me the name and then I can look into it.
Yeah, 'cause it's just a trailer of water and you just
Okay.
go refill your, and it's big.
Okay,
so,
yeah, if we can, even if there's a little cost to it too,
Yeah,
like, we probably still have money in the budget.
Especially if it's a hot day, people
Well,
can
that's-
get water into them, then there's nobody getting.
yeah,
Okay.
we've had issues in the past of people getting dehydrated. and
Right.
Yeah.
stroke and-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's a good idea.
Mhm.
And then for your, for the prizes, for the dress up contest, doing the same thing as last year?
Just ice
It's
cream.
just
and
ice
ice
cream.
Just ice
Yeah.
cream?
Yeah.
And where's
We could
the ice-
get, well, we could see maybe if Rolly, I'm sure Rolly
I'm
would
trying to
sponsor.
think if it was Rolly or if it was the dinner bell that sponsored it. I think it might have been the dinner.
Yeah, I kinda think.
We can check.
Yeah,
Okay,
But then we need prizes for something else too.
no,
I
that was
think it was
the
it.
only, that was the only contest.
Yeah.
so ice cream, it was,
You
It's
get
a
a voucher.
voucher for a small
Okay.
ice cream,
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
like one free small ice cream or
Yeah.
whatever.
okay, so just so I can, I know what to look for. Okay.
So that it?
Is there anything else you need us to do for help?
The day of.
Yeah,
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Besides the day of though,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
like in preparation for?
I'll go through everything
then just let us know.
and then I'll let you guys know and,
Cause I'm in town often, so like
Yeah.
if you want me to keep an eye on the hot dog prices, I can call you and say, hey, this is what they are.
Yeah.
How many do you want me to pick up? But
okay, and I usually do that every Wednesday. I go through all the flyers like myself.
yeah,
Go through all the flyers and I see what's on sale, so if I see that it is on sale and I know I may not go,
yeah,
then I can reach out. and
I'm
say,
there every
"Okay."
Friday.
I'm
Okay.
there every Thursday.
Okay,
That's my one day.
okay, so I think I'm good. If there's anything, I send emails and then I'll have everything at the next meeting.
That's good.
And then we can finalize stuff.
Okay, so closed session.
No, movie in the park, so just to confirm,
Oh.
Steve. You mentioned that the movie we would be selected at a later date.
Yeah, so last year we're trying to promote our Facebook page, right?
They're cutting out
Here's,
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to promote the township's Facebook page. So last week, so Celebrations is going to do the movie this year. Last year we left it too late because we again weren't really going to run it. So any of our local companies were already booked. So we went with a company in Toronto. They did a great job for us. But Celebrations is local. They're in North Bay. They're going to do it for us. A bit of a bigger screen and stuff as well. So yeah, we just got to pick a couple of movies and start a voting process.
Okay, and then for that, it's basically just the movie. Yep, so set up chairs
Oh.
and or
And we offer somebody to take over the canteen for the night, so then
Yeah.
they remember he did
Canteen,
it last
okay.
year.
Cause we didn't set up chairs at the movies last year,
No,
we just left.
we-
them.
No.
should-
Oh,
People bring their own chairs. The
Yeah.
canteens, the fire department.
Yeah.
They're going to buy a popcorn maker before then, like a big
Woohoo!
industrial commercial popcorn maker. I
nice.
think the case actually helped them out with that.
Oh, awesome.
And Reptile Camp will donate like a game session prior. So there's literally zero setup for us to do. There's nothing for us to do. Reptile Camp will show up and run
Promoting.
games. Celebrations will show up and they'll set up the movie. We're not doing chairs or anything. People can bring their own or bring a blanket, sit on the ground. And fire department will do the canteen. And we're done.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
should I approach businesses to
Yeah, I would look at who sponsored last year because I'm sure most of them would be willing to do it again. So there should be an updated list from last year. I think I got all of it except maybe $150 or something donated last year. And that was all like, we only had 2 or 3 weeks to plan. So it was all very last minute.
Okay, and that's on the Saturday or Sunday of the long weekend?
It's on the,
Saturday.
Saturday.
We're
yeah.
recording
Saturday.
September
Okay,
6th.
so it is September sixth, because I saw 2 different dates.
Oh. I thought
Uh-oh.
it was on the Sunday,
let me look.
cause that's why I came, cause it was after the powwow. So I was able to make it.
Yeah, because I saw 2 different dates there, so I wasn't sure which one I put here Saturday.
Oh, yeah, because you know what? The 6th is the Sunday.
Typo.
Okay, so it is Sunday the sixth of the long weekend, right?
Yeah, it's the long weekend for sure. I just
Okay.
forget what we've done in the past. I'm trying to look and see if I can find a post
Cause
from
here you
last
have
year.
Saturday, but the 6th
Yeah.
is a Sunday.
I kind of think it was a Sunday in the past.
I
I
feel
have
like
a feeling it was a Sunday too.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't
That's the
go.
only reason I would have been able to make it.
That's why we didn't.
So I'm pretty sure it was the
Very
like.
Okay, well, whatever it is, we're going to do exactly the same as what we've done in the past.
We'll figure that out.
I will find the date for you. Yeah, I don't have it.
Yes, it's.
Last year we did August 31st. So August 31st. Yeah, the Sunday night.
Okay, so Sunday, September 6th.
Sunday? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Motions to be considered, none for this.
none for this evening.
Correspondence,
None.
moving in a seconder for adjournment.
Moved by Sylvie, seconded by Holly, that this meeting be adjourned at 5:49 PM.
All in favor? Carried.
Okay, we're gonna say bye, Steve.
I see.
Okay, thanks, guys.